Okay, let's get on with the Big Joe story. It's gonna start getting really, really good. And the next couple episodes are gonna be awesome. Okay, so while Christine's in the hospital, CPS comes because what I forgot was she already had the baby. The baby was about 3 months old. So when she's at the hospital, CPS comes and wants to take the baby away, but they don't. They give her a warning saying if she ever sees Joe again, for 1 second, with the baby, without the baby, they're taking the baby. And her parents were on board and everything. So, when CPS went and talked to her, the sheriffs and everything were talking to him. How he was able to talk his way out of it, I don't know. Because they were there that morning for domestic dispute. She ends up in the ditch, naked, not knowing how she got there, and there's a gun. I have my own theory, but I won't say it. So her dad came when she was in the hospital from out of state and took her straight from the hospital out of state so that she couldn't be around Joe. So we thought it was the end of that. She was upset, of course. I mean, she loved him, or she thought, and now she can't see him. So about a month later, she calls me and asks if she can come visit. And I said, sure, come on visit. And so she comes out and she says, hey, listen, I'm gonna go see Joe tonight. I said, oh, hell no, you're not. And because where he lives, it's outside of town and it's up this mountain and there's nobody around, nobody. And I said, no, you're not. I said, look what he did to you last time. I said, not only that, you'll lose your kid. Is your baby worth losing over? And she couldn't answer that question. That's how these sick men are. And I'm finding out for myself, my own way. And so she was dead set on seeing him, no matter what. And her parents were tracking her phone. So I said, well, your parents are tracking you. They're gonna know. She said, well, I was gonna leave my phone in the car parked out on the street in front of your house. And I'm like, oh, hell no. I'm not going to be okay with you going to go meet Joe after what he did. No way. Okay, like and follow for part 2.